Janelle has been a busy woman lately. Since she does not have a boyfriend to take all of her negativity and toxicity on, she has turned her attention and given all of her energy to her ex's current girlfriends. And yes, this is how Delusionelle wants to spend her time right now. Even though her oldest currently has a court case with her ex, or soon-to-be ex-husband, for the attempted strangulation back in 2023. But instead of focusing her energy and attention on her children, which we all know that she can't do that because she would have to force herself to, she is taking her energy and putting it online to troll her ex's current girlfriends. Like Nathan's girlfriend, Anastasia, and David's girlfriend, Kinley. But Kinley, she ain't fucking around with Janelle, okay? Kinley has some wit to her, and we are going to get into all of it, honey. But before I get into her interactions with these women, first, I find it really funny that she had the whole situation happen with Nathan calling her and her offering him to come to her house to sleep in Kaiser's bed with him, even though he hasn't seen Kaiser in 2 years. She then, the next day, decided to post this picture of herself. It's a fit check because she was going on a date that night. I doubt it. Also, who is giving her animals? You see this long-haired cat? She got this cat not long ago. She also just recently got a French bulldog. If you are in the Las Vegas area, do not sell a pet to Janelle Eason or Janelle Evans, whatever she goes by. I don't care how desperate you are for money and to, get an animal taken off your hands. Don't give one to her. She should be on a nationwide fucking list. A worldwide list. Matter of fact. All right, we're going to start first with Kinley Heatwell, because Delusionelle has really been making some low blow little digs at Kinley, and Kinley, she's catching it. She's clocking it, and she is not having it, honey. So there's a picture of David and Kinley, and Delusionelle's like, she's wearing a lot of dresses lately. Not that it's springtime or anything, and I don't know about Kinley, but I'm a dress girly. I will wear a dress all day, honey, in the spring and summer, because it really don't take a lot of effort to look cute when you put a dress on. But anyways, Delusionelle is taking this as Kinley is pregnant and telling her good luck with that. I'm not a pregnant belly expert, but I sometimes think I am, because even when women are really early in their pregnancy, somehow, some way I can tell. Like, I just know it. It's like I got a sixth sense or something. But she does not look like she is trying to hide a pregnancy or that she is even pregnant whatsoever. And if she was, I sure would be saying that I think that she is, okay? I got these screenshots from Teen Mom Shade Room, I believe, because I don't use X or Twitter or whatever, so I would not be able to see all this stuff since I don't use that app. So thank you to Teen Mom Shade Room. I believe that's where I got these from, because if I didn't come across these, I'd have never seen all of this. But Kinley came back saying, want to know why I wear dresses? I don't sell butthole pictures. I work a normal job that requires you to dress nice. Thank God. Delusionelle can't relate because she has never worked a normal job in her life. Maybe for a very brief moment, but not for very long. Then Kinley posted this. She's pregnant, with Jim laughing, no. This is the one I love the most that Kinley put, because clock it, girl, clock it. I had a restraining order on someone once, and I never spoke about them. Shocking. I actually wanted nothing to do with them or their girlfriends. What a phenomenon. Because most normal people that put a restraining out on somebody and feel like their life is in danger will not go on social media or, try to find ways to throw in little digs at said person. Most people are going to act like that person doesn't even exist, or whoever they are with doesn't even exist. So thank you, Kinley, for clocking that shit. So then Delusionelle puts, if the shoe fits, bitch, but wasn't talking about you. I see I stay on your mind. Again, this is where she decides to focus her energy. Not on the 3 children that are in her care, in her custody, that she should be focusing on, but this. But Kinley clocked it again. She shared this picture living in these bitches' heads rent-free and put, I don't even pay rent. I live rent-free. And she said, I'll wear the shoes. At least someone wears clothes. And then Delusional said, girl, your man was over here pimping you out on his OF last year. Kinley said, if you miss your ex, just say that. You know she does. Nobody's gonna match Delusional's crazy like swamp ass. This was the cherry on top, though, because this really shows how deluded Delusional is. She done put this picture. My eyes! Even if it's blurred, like, girl. Anyway, speaking of no clothes, and then, drops a link for her fans only. It is so disturbing that she will post this shit publicly on her main account. Like, she don't have a second account for her fans only. So she posted about her kids, about all these other things, and with her OF content. Do people like her not think of the fact that your kid's peers could come across that shit? Your kid is going to get made fun of and harassed because of you doing shit like this and promoting it on your main account where everybody else can see the shit. I don't care if people want to do fans only, but separate it from your regular content. Anyways, she then said, and your man was the one taking all my photos, so McKinley was like, I'ma get you. Forced to, kind of like you force yourself to be a mother. And now keep in mind, I saw the comments when I found these on Facebook. And I saw how people were like, oh my gosh, they're fighting over David. How embarrassing for both of them. I don't see this as fighting over David. I see this as Kinley defending herself from Delusional's harassment. And if you don't defend yourself against her, she will just become more unhinged and try to attack you and harass you more because she's crazy. Delulu says, forced for this ass? Don't think so. Ask him about it. We love body positivity. Kinley said, photos are trash. Here's my card. But Delusional did not stop there with going back and forth with Kinley. She also decided to hop onto Anastasia's live. Somebody said, Janelle, get out of here, LMAO. And she goes, I heard you were preventing him from seeing Kaiser. Now this is the new narrative she's going to go with, is that Anastasia was preventing Nathan from seeing Kaiser. Not like she was trying to hold Kaiser away from Nathan, and not that Nathan had dropped the ball on his visits when she did allow it, that is, with him. No, now it's all Anastasia's fault. Oh, wow, Janelle is a true psycho. She is. And then she goes, and you called May to tell her that you're his new girlfriend while he's still married. Janelle, sit your ass down. With your crazy self and the things that you do, you have no room to talk, baby. Someone said, Janelle, you said yourself he hasn't seen Kaiser in 2 years, so which is it? And then Janelle says, Doris told me you are jealous of me and May. Girl, sign offline and go take care of your fucking kids. Go force yourself to be a mom. Because this is embarrassing. If you don't leave these girls alone. Because y'all know that if these women were going and making these kind of comments or whatever to Janelle, she would be like, they're harassing and attacking me. But yet she is actively searching out issues with both of them by popping off on social media or popping into a live. Girl, bye. But you know what? Sound off in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, because I cannot be the only one that is thinking like, girl, sign offline. Go focus on your kids. Like, there are bigger fish to fry in your life right now than worrying about your ex's girlfriends.